But part of that is they're not developing these young kids to understand the why.
So the number one piece of advice you can give a aspiring quarterback, an aspiring football player, like what's the number one piece of advice you got?
I think as they develop, there's a lot of things. There's not one. Let's just talk about what I'm referring to, but like the mental part. The mental part is understand the why of the playbook. Understand why you're running a play as opposed to, coach, what's the call? And he gives you the play and you just run the call. It's like, well, what if they're in man-to-man? What do you want to do? What if they're in zone? What if they're in this zone? What if they blitz? What do you want me to do? And then you understand the why. So now that purpose really gets ingrained for you and you begin to take really full control and ownership of the offense. So many quarterbacks don't do that these days. And I think there's part of the game that is not as good as it used to be because quarterbacks don't have ownership of the playbook. Quarterbacks are just running plays. To me, the quarterback has to have control of what he's doing. But in order to do that, the coach has to trust you. And you have to understand, okay, this is why the coach called that play. I have a flea flicker. And coach calls a flea flicker. I'm hoping to get the safeties to come downhill. Well, the coverage I want is, let's say, and these are very technical football terms, I want cover 4. Where the safeties are low, they're going to bite. Well, now the safeties are in cover 2, and they're all back. All in the snap, they're going back. Well, the flea flicker is not going to work. So I'd get to the line of scrimmage and I'd be like, okay, are they in 4 or are they in 2? They play both. Oh, it's 2. What do I got to do? I'm going to change the play. I'm going to save it for when I get the look.
There's a lot of strategy. It's like chess.
It's 100%.
So trying to see what they're going to do and all that. Yeah, that's crazy.
This would be the time, boys. I need it.